Hey guys, my name is Audrina, and today I'll be showing you how to draw a cute cartoon panda. Pandas are one of my favorite animals, so I'm very excited to draw one today. Real quick before we start, this is my first video, so be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, you're going to want to grab your materials. You guys can use whatever you have at home, but this is what I prefer to use. I like to use a black Sharpie and something to color with. Again, you guys can use whatever you have at home, but I prefer to use Faber-Castell color pencils. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to draw his eye. It's going to be a little bit like a V pointing this way. And to do that, all we do is do exactly that. And we're going to thicken the lines too by just adding another line below it. Like that. Okay, so now over here, we are going to draw his other eye, and it's like an oval this time. So right over here, I'd say. And we're going to draw another oval here. This works as a highlight. So now we're going to color in this one, but we're going to leave that upper circle white. Like that. So now we're going to draw his nose. And to do that, it's just going to kind of look like a beak. So right here, in between them, draw a little upside down triangle. And you can go ahead and color that in. So now we're going to draw like a fishing hook shape going this way, and another fishing hook shape going this way. Okay, and now we're going to draw a U shape right here, and another shape right here. Feel free to pause the video at any point if you feel like I'm going too fast, or if you just need some time to catch up. Okay, so we're going to color this in. And we're going to leave that area white. Alright, now we're going to draw the spots over his eyes. So to do that, all we're going to do is draw a little ghost shape. Then we're going to connect it. Like that. Same thing on this side. And we're going to connect it. Perfect. We're going to draw his head. We don't want to leave too much room, otherwise it's going to look like he's swollen, like he was stung by a bunch of bees. But we also don't want to make it too small either, otherwise it's going to look like his face is too cramped. So all we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to draw an upside down U. And we're going to connect it like this. Okay, so I think I drew it a little bit too close, but it's okay. Now we're going to draw his ears. So they're going to look like little C's that are clamped onto his head, like this. And same thing over here. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to draw his actual body. So we're going to draw his arm, and it's just going to look like a bigger fishing hook. Right around here, we're going to go down, curve a little, bring this back up, and stop right there. And that makes his arm. It looks very tiny compared to the rest of him, but it won't look that tiny once we're done. Okay, so now we're going to draw his leg. So right here, we're going to draw a little bit of a curved line like this. Right here, we're going to come out, make another circle. We're not going to connect this. And then we're going to connect to there. And you can actually bring this up a little bit too, like that. Now we're going to draw his actual paw. So we're going to draw an actual circle and we're going to connect it right here. We're going to leave some space up here. So right here, we're going to draw another smaller one here, and another smaller one here. Boom. Okay, so now we're going to draw his other arm, but to do that, first we're going to draw the bamboo that he's holding. So right around over here, we're going to draw one line over here, and this really determines how long you want his bamboo to be. I'm going to make it this long. It doesn't have to be super long, but it also doesn't have to be super short. It's completely up to you guys. So now we're going to come over here, and we're going to draw a line across. So now we're going to follow this line, and we're going to come over here like that. Make it a little bit longer on this side. You'll see why. Now right here, we're going to draw his arm. So right around here, I'm going to come over here. You're not going to go through. So this is what is called overlapping. It's when the object in front is actually in front of the other object. So to do this, all we're going to do is we're going to pretend to go across, but we're not actually going to draw a line. And where the line would come out on the other side, we're going to start again, and we're going to bring another hook, like this. And we're going to bring this hook around, connect it to that, and connect it to that. And if there's some space left over, you guys can just fill that in. Okay, so now we're going to draw another line right here. I'm going to bring this down like that. And that is his body. It separates his body from his arm. This arm is looking a little bit chubby compared to this one, but it is perfectly fine. Who knows? Maybe he was doing arm day. Maybe he was at the gym and doing arm day. He forgot to do this one. We're going to go with that, okay? We're going to go with he forgot to muscle up this arm. Okay, so now we're going to draw the little lines on the bamboo to give it some texture. So to do that, all we're going to do is we're going to draw a little bit of a curved line, but we're not actually going to connect it. Same thing here and here. And you can draw one on the other side too. Like that. You can draw as many of these as you want, but I suggest doing only like maybe 4 max. As you can see, I did 5. I regret that. But I would suggest 4 max. So now we're going to draw the leaves on the bamboo. And right here, we're going to make a line like this. And a line like this. We're also going to draw another one. So right here, we're going to draw a line. And right here, we're going to draw a line. We're going to draw a line through them. That's a lot of lines. Like that. Okay, so now we're going to move on to his other leg. So we're going to draw another line. Like this. Kind of curve it. And we're going to come out. You don't want to come out too far yet. Because right here, we're going to come out a bit. Make the little line. And same thing as the other side, we're going to bring that out a little bit and we're going to connect that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a paw. A big oval here. Little oval here. Little oval here. And a little oval here. We're also going to draw his booty. So right around here, we're going to bring a curved line, and we're going to connect it to the other side, like that. And you're also going to draw a line here, like that. Oh my my gosh, this arm is so much tinier than this arm. My goodness. We're also going to bring this arm up a little bit more like that. Okay, so now the outline of our panda is complete. Now all we have to do is color it in. I am going to speed up this part, just the coloring in part, so you guys can pause it if you need. I highly suggest doing that. And I will get back to you when the coloring is finished. Okay, as you can see, I have finished coloring our panda in, and he is complete. If you were using Faber-Castell colored pencils, for the tongue, I used number 321 red. For the feet, I used number 331 pink. For the bamboo, I used number 366 green. And for the black, I used number 399 black, if you are wondering. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!